going on, guys? We're here with What's the Look for episode 7. We got Dave, Matt, Joyce, Noah, and I'm Will. We changed the setting here today. We're no longer at my house. We were at Dave's house, Dave and Matt's house, the Rubenstein household. Matt, you like being in your house like this?
Yeah, it's calm, it's relaxing. I got everything I need here.
Food,
Most
drinks.
of all, his bathroom.
Good Wi-Fi.
Good. Oh, is that a diss on my Wi-Fi?
Well, because I don't know your Wi-Fi password at your house.
You could always ask me what my Wi-Fi password is.
Nah.
So you only use LTE when you get to his house?
Yeah.
It's a simple word.
Well, we'll figure out next time I go over there.
So, should we unveil the winner of the bracket? Right off the
Yeah,
bat here?
Stella in the championship, we had White Claw versus Stella, and Stella lost by, I think...
White Claw didn't win. Stella lost.
I think it was on Instagram, the voting was like, we got a lot of votes. It was like 45 to like 39 or 38 or something like that. It was pretty close.
Was that the most votes we got for a single?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was over 80.
Do we have Corona Seltzer on our bracket?
We did, yeah.
we did.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Oh, well, people are just wrong because this tastes so much better than White
But that's
Claw
not a
right
Corona Seltzer. That's Refresca.
now. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Corona Refresca.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good. I would have added that in
this
there.
is delicious.
That's like
What?
drinking a G2.
Then again, it's so new.
4.5?
I think it's new, so I don't know how well it would do with the voting.
I can tell you right now, this beats White Claw by a mile.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's got more sugar. Because
No,
White Claw has no sugar.
that's
or
really
1 gram,
good.
right?
I have to check
Big
out
sugar guy.
like the macros of it, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'd have to break it down those macros for you,
You
know.
gotta see how much protein and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, there's no
No, it's
protein.
there's no protein.
No protein.
No protein.
No one's aiming for protein content when they're drinking.
Is there any beer that has protein in it? Any alcoholic beverage?
If you get like
Maybe
if you
something.
dump some whey into like your beer, then you could do that.
Maybe you gotta invent that, Noah. First beer with protein in it.
Yeah, we can do it.
Well, Mike
Isn't there
downs a protein
flavorless?
shake.
Isn't there flavorless whey? Like isn't there flavor?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I have the kind upstairs. I have the Last Naked whey protein. It tastes like a dried out old
Chalk?
waffle. It has vanilla flavor, so it's less naked. But there's next level naked, so no flavor at
So
all.
there's nothing.
Yeah,
You can put
Yeah,
that
so
shit
it's
on
just,
anything.
yeah, you don't want it to impact the taste of whatever you're throwing it into. Like
You could put that on your pasta like grated cheese.
old
Oh, I feel
waffle
about
on your
that.
pasta.
Yeah, but how
Might
would you
blend
feel
well.
about flavorless whey? Okay.
Just like
Doesn't add any flavor.
why can't you, like in the way upstairs? This is mixed with any of your favorite beverages. So can I
True.
put beer? Can I
True.
put
You could try it.
Gatorade?
Why
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
It's gonna make your beer awfully thick.
Is it
Probably like a milkshake
really?
texture. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
I'll try it out one day. I'll let you guys know.
I
Try
mean-
out tomorrow.
Just do what Mike does. He makes a protein shake before he drinks, downs it, and then just drinks the night away.
Or drinks another one before he goes. Got 2 in just because
Or couldn't you just pour vodka into your
you could.
milkshake?
That might be the easier solution.
That's probably a much better solution.
You know what? You're probably gonna shit yourself
better?
later.
Probably because Bailey's goes well with milk, right?
Yeah, but milk and alcohol don't mix too well. I feel like I get so sick when I drink that stuff.
No chance.
You could use like a what kind of whey? Well, if it's whey protein, then it's automatically like milk based, right?
Yeah,
But so, what kind of other proteins are there?
like egg protein.
Pea protein.
Pea protein.
Yeah.
There's grass, like it's plant-based protein.
There
Well,
are.
the pea protein would be like that, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever
I
tried?
guess
Soy
if it's made from,
protein.
if it's grown from the earth.
Have you guys ever tried pea protein?
Yeah, eat peas. From a bag. Pea protein. No, I have not
don't know.
eaten isolated.
Yeah,
Isolated pea protein.
Yeah, but like it's made. Is it made from peas? Like
I
peas in a
assume-
pod?
Or is
Peas
it
or like
urine?
chickpeas?
Well,
like,
you have a computer in front of you. Look it up.
well, like does pea? I don't think peas have protein in them anyway. So how do they extract protein from peas?
I would expect
course
more of
they
like a
have
broccoli
protein.
protein.
What are you talking about? I think like almost all vegetables have like protein. It's just like a lot less because it's like that's what animals like at some point. That's what animals eat is vegetables, and they have to get protein.
naked pea.
Yeah, it's, I, was
name of
gonna,
the
I was gonna
protein.
buy that, and I saw the reviews, and it's like it clumps. It doesn't taste good.
Oh, it's probably terrible. That's why they don't use it.
What's the
But
point
you
of
could
this?
put it in your
Vegan? Exclusively from farms in the U.S. and Canada. Vegan, no sweeteners.
I typed in how to make, and everything after that was how to make it taste better.
Well,
pea
it probably
protein.
alone tastes bad, but it's probably a good substitute in like a burger or something like that. Like
Freaking piss protein.
like Beyond Meat or something like that. They use like pea protein or soy protein.
Blend,
Yeah,
the,
but we're just talking about,
blend
like,
the
using
dry
it in place
peas.
of
Once the
whey.
peas are
Oh.
dry, you can pour them into a blender or food processor. Place the lid on the blender
So
or
it is
food
just
processor,
peas.
and blend the peas at high speed until they reach a powder-like consistency. If you want, that's it. That how much protein could like fuck?
Look it up. How much
that-
protein's in pea protein? Hit it.
27 grams a scoop.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's talking about a scoop of the.
That's pretty
container.
good. A scoop.
it's like a normal
regular
protein.
protein's
How
like
much is
25 to 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. But one person's review here says, beware. Just because it's unflavored doesn't mean it has no flavor.
So it tastes like shit.
Yeah, it probably
They
just tastes
can't
like
name.
garbage.
They can't name a flavor. Ass flavor. It's either like chocolate, vanilla,
flavorless.
No added
strawberry,
flavor.
or flavorless. And
Wow, they really,
no, it's just not. Matt's is flavorless. It's not like
No, it's
dried up.
less naked.
Oh,
Naked- naked's
It's not
full-
dried
full
up.
no flavor.
dried up
Naked.
old waffle
Naked's
flavor.
like we dug this up in our backyard.
We just blended a bunch of dried up old waffles and then boom. 27
Dave,
grams of protein. Yeah.
What's that? 5.7 grams of BCAA.
Branch chain amino acids, isn't that what it
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
So what's that? That's other kind of protein.
It's something that helps dissolve.
Like you need BCAAs. So like
It's
for
something those
recovery.
GNC guys know a lot about.
Or don't know about and just
amino acids.
shove it.
Amino acid having an whatever side bullshit among the fucking amino acids. Their BCAA bullshit.
Boost muscle growth
Yeah,
and
it sounds
enhance
like a lot of
exercise
bullshit.
performance. They also may help with weight loss and reduce fatigue after exercise. Yeah, that's pretty much what they always say on the.
I think the BCAAs they say are
Whey
good for
proteins.
like right after you work out. Like it's one of those things that
Yeah, yeah, it's like good recovery.
yeah.
It's almost
Thing
like
to
a different
take.
kind of protein
I guess. I
because it's
mean,
amino acids, but they're just
Yeah.
like slightly different.
It's a broken down protein, I think essentially is what
Yeah.
it is.
Well, the three essential amino acids, those aren't them. Like valine, like what are the amino acids?
among
Remember,
them-
it's like taurine, guanine.
no, leucine,
Well, those
isoleucine,
are
and valine.
BCAAs. But if you're just talking about protein amino acids, remember those
Oh.
from like biology? That's like taurine. It's like ACGT. I can't remember the A and the C, but I think it's like guanine, taurine.
Basically just says it's an amino acid. It's not a
Yeah,
protein, it's an amino
histidine.
acid with an extra branch on it.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of these that are in the BCAAs.
Do you have any chemistry?
Down.
I guess there's a lot of amino
Leucine,
acids. I thought there was only four.
Leucine, valine. Yeah, I don't really know too much about it.
Yeah.
I don't know jack about shit.
I mean, we can make our own whey protein.
We could blend peas.
Because it's whey protein is not FDA regulated.
So would
anyone can make it.
Would you rather do that than make your alcohol?
Is that a fact?
That's not.
How could that be true?
You can literally make any protein.
Is whey protein not FDA regulated? How could
It's
that be
not.
true?
No, it's not FDA.
How could that be
regulated.
true?
It's just
'Cause
not. It's not FDA approved.
It's not like a food. It's like it's not a food. Like that's what they put on it. Not a food, a meal replacer. It's a supplement.
So that's how they get around it selling it in grocery stores.
I don't know.
I guess.
Don't ask me that.
It's just one of those things that like it's all done in like these commercial labs, and you can't
Under the
regulate that shit.
Dietary Supplement Health
What do you
and
mean you can't
Education Act,
regulate
no
shit? Why can't you
dietary
regulate shit?
supplements, including protein powders, are
Well, what are you
regulated
gonna
by
do? You're
the
gonna
FDA.
regulate everything that's on the shelves. Like,
Yeah, I thought that was what the FDA was for.
I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff that you don't even realize is not FDA approved. Like,
But, like, I would like the FDA to know that it has the right, like, macros in it that are not fucking like lying
Well, of
about
course-
how much protein or carbs or fats are
Well,
in my
if you make a
protein.
whey protein and it kills people, you're gonna get sued and thrown to jail anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about like Dave said. I just want to know if like the shit is accurate. If it's
Yeah.
fucking,
How do you know it's accurate if the
Don't.
FDA isn't?
That's why people make their own and make tons of money.
it says as long as companies meet conditions and make specific claims that match those listed on FDA's product list, companies are allowed to bring their product to market without FDA approval.
Hey, like that Arnold Schwarzenegger protein powder that they've got a couple times.
Yeah, the green one.
Yeah, wasn't it not like really that good?
That was really good. Just give you really bad poopsies.
Yeah, I had that sophomore year of college.
Like Don Mazzetti for Bro Science Life.
Yeah.
He makes Gnarl Pump, his own like pre-workout.
Nard Pump.
Optimus Line.
Who makes that?
Don Mazzetti.
you know what I heard today?
No,
a fun
Gnarl
fact.
Pump.
What's that?
Dom Mazzetti's real name
Is Mike?
is not Dom Mazzetti. Like
Yeah,
that's a
it's just-
stage
You didn't
name.
know that?
I didn't know that.
I
made
knew
his
he's
own
like
character.
He's
Mike
like
Tornabene.
Brad Pitt in Fight Club. He has an He's the whole alias.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to acting school.
No,
Yeah,
didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah,
Dom
he went to NYU for
NYU.
film. Yeah.
For
Yeah.
film, not
Yeah.
business. Because he could totally. I feel like he's also a business douchebag. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's
Like
just good at acting like a fucking douche.
Yeah.
I feel like he got an MBA from NYU.
It's just undergrad, I think.
Didn't they say like his girlfriend's like, nah, he's never like this ever, like
Something like that, yeah. If
like,
you
on the regular.
well, if you went to his main or not his main, his personal Instagram like back a few years ago,
You probably delete that.
no, it's still there, but like his posts weren't douchey. Now everything he posts is douchey.
Oh
that's-
yeah,
It's just
That's
his
what
whole
fucking
personality,
sells. That's
yeah.
what people want to see that.
But it's like I was talking to some of my colleagues the other day about Dom Mazzetti, and we were just talking like some of his like original content wasn't really douchey. It was just more satire, and now it's just pure douche.
Yeah. But I think in and of itself, he's making fun of people who act that way,
Yeah.
which is why it's funny.
I'm sure not most people always see it that way. Like a lot
Yeah.
of people probably totally agree with whatever he fucking says.
Oh, I'm sure there are some of that. Yeah.
Dude, he's got so much stuff he sells. I want to get the Bro Science Life game. Like it's called Do You Even Lift? The game.
It's life.
Did he trademark "Do You Even Lift"?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's got a bunch of quotes like that. What was another one he did?
He's got a lot of headbands, stuff like that. I like his college attire. Have you seen the college stuff, Will?
Like
His name's
USC.
Mike Tornabene.
Yeah, University of Miami. I love that stuff.
By
I guess Tornabean's not as good.
Grow
as
Ohio
but
State bulk eyes.
He was on.
Yeah, Abraham Swole Lincoln.
Walter Waite.
Yeah, go to his website.
Game of Swoles. Reps for Jesus.
What's the Darth Vader
No, he
one?
doesn't even have
The
a
Empire
real
Lifts
follower.
Back.
Yeah, those are great. They're stupid, but they're funny.
Donald making America swole again pump.
Wait, what's the?
What?
Who has the most followers? It's like Selena Gomez
On what?
on Instagram. And how many does she have?
Oh, it's Khloe Kardashian.
I thought Selena Gomez had the most.
No, I thought Katy Perry did.
Either
can-
way, how many do they have? Do they
Oh,
have
I think
100
Ariana
million?
Grande might.
Do they have 100 million followers?
300 million.
No.
Let's see. Wait, let's see. Transition Instagram followers.
It's a star. It's the one with the
Yeah,
check.
187
she got
mil.
187. Katy Perry.
Not
I
Katy
think
Perry.
Selena Gomez. Has
Selena
the most.
Gomez, 135 million.
97
Oh.
mil.
Second place, Cristiano Ronaldo, 124
yeah, he's
million.
got a lot.
Go to the
Wait,
Who was first?
Ariana Grande. just
Ariana's
had
120.
So type in. Wait, she's first.
Yeah.
What does Selena Gomez have?
Well, this is. Wait, you saw 180?
That's her
She's got
Instagram. What did
187
she?
right now.
What did she post?
She's got
10 mil
177.
behind. So they
Yeah,
go.
so Ariana
This chart's
passed her.
old.
Ariana passed.
No,
her.
look up Kardashian, Chloe, or
Kim?
Kendall.
Dom Mazzetti only
Whoever wants the
has
rich one.
Not even one.
Oh, the girl, the billionaire.
Yeah, who's the billionaire? Look, Khloe Kardashian has 11 million. 111.
That's actually her. Go back. Go back. Go back.
171.
Go back.
She's close.
That picture
No,
is
that's
her.
not-
That's
one.
that's totally
Is that
fake.
her?
That's totally.
Is that really her?
That's totally fucking
That's
altered.
not her.
That's the wrong Kardashian, though. There's,
Yeah, it's
That's
her.
Chloe.
That's her.
That's Chloe.
No, the one
That's
who's.
what I'm saying.
The one
that
who.
looks nothing like look.
the one
like
who's
other
married-
She's
pictures of
O.J.
Chloe?
Simpson's daughter.
She lost weight and she probably
Wait.
photoshopped the fuck out of that photo.
Wait. What?
She's O.J. Simpson's daughter.
Kylie Jenner. That's what I'm
Shut
thinking of. Kylie Jenner probably is a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
follower.
Dave, look up Kylie Jenner.
No, not more than
The one
Kim.
with Travis.
Yo,
Scott.
no, she does. She
She
does.
might.
She
She might.
does. She's
She's
really.
got-
Yeah, wait, what's the over under on this?
190.
It's the same. They're both 177.
Oh.
Oh, you guys lose.
Oh.
Because
Over
when
100.
I had Snapchat, well, I would
Ariana.
watch that, and one of the things was like
No, they're-
Kim
no.
Kim comes back and takes
No,
over
Kylie
her
Jenner actually-
Instagram
Kylie
crown.
Jenner has the same
She, well,
as,
Selena Kylie's gonna
Gomez.
pass her
No.
colleague. The fact that they're
Oh wait,
tied now.
You're talking about Kim or Kim between Kylie?
Kim and Kylie are tied.
No,
they're
no,
not.
Kim
They're
has
not.
6 million.
Kylie has
less.
more.
Oh, Kylie has more. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Ariana's still in
Bro,
first.
look at the screen. Kim,
171.
Kylie.
Yeah.
But
No.
Selena has the same as Kylie.
but Kim's only following 50. Well, Kylie's following 140.
Oh wow, that's a huge difference.
I know. That
Huge
makes
difference. That,
She,
that
she
ratio.
didn't
Three
get those
times.
follow
Think about that
back.
ratio.
Yeah.
Think about that ratio. Huge difference.
Every person she follows, she gets.
Now,
Who's got the best ratio? That's what I really want to know.
It's probably one of those freaking meme accounts.
it's the egg. It's
There's
the
a couple
egg.
There's a
The
couple
most-
accounts they only
The
follow
meme
one
accounts
person.
have like no
wait,
followers.
So 50 for 171. That's like 3 million per. That's a little more than 3 million per, right?
Kylie Jenner's at like 1 per million.
Yeah. Well, Kylie Jenner's not even in the case running. She's not even close. 142 followers. Robert Downey Jr. is not even close. He doesn't even have 1 million per.
No, there's a couple of people that only follow like one person.
That's what I'm saying. And
Or
if
is
you
that
have-
more? That's more so on Twitter.
That's
I
no,
see
but
that on
that's
Twitter.
like meme accounts, like you said, like yeah. See what white people Twitter has. I mean, white people humor. Right there, Kevin Flynn.
Nah, it's not going to be a meme account. Oh, there's
4.4.
one.
He's got 4.4 for one follower, and
Yeah,
he
but
only
his
follows
ratio
himself.
is not the same as nearly the same as Kim K's.
He's got a higher
Yeah, it's
ratio.
better.
He's got a better ratio.
It's better.
Yeah,
She's
it's better.
77
He
followers.
For
he gets
50 followers,
Yeah,
though.
he gets 4.4 for every one. She has
Wait, I thought she only had like 30.
She had 50.
she had
Oh.
50 followers.
So that's only 3 million, 3.5.
Yeah, he's at 4 of them.
He's got 4.4. He might have the best ratio.
We have another one. Daquan.
Daquan.
No, Daquan apparently follows 207.
Oh, it's not. See, it's not even gonna be close.
I thought Dan
You can
Bilzerian
only
did.
follow one, and you have to have like 5 million people at least.
Actually, you know what? Look at sarcasm only. Fucking Dan Bilzerian.
Got 31.
I bet, well, if you look up who has the best ratio, the followers, the following, you'll kid.
This guy
It would just
always
tell
has no clothes on at his parties.
He owns his own. Oh, look at that chess set, Will. It's got stacks of cash all around it.
What? Wait, what are those pieces?
Chess pieces.
You
No,
think
no,
he
I know,
actually
but, like,
played chess for that
what-
kind of
what-
money?
It's his custom
The top-
chessboard.
Custom. Oh, it's like the pawns are girls.
Are they?
They're girls in
Yeah.
bikinis, or they're
Oh
naked.
my god.
Yeah, he customized his own pieces.
It's crazy. I mean, he's got more money.
Wait,
than
who did he bet a bunch of money on and lost?
Oh, Cowboy Cerrone.
He
Oh,
bet on
yeah.
What was it? It
Cerrone.
was like 300.
I wanted to bet on
Something
Cowboy.
ridiculous. No, it wasn't 300 mil. It was
that
like
was like a 10
I thought it was
second
300K or something
Yeah,
like
if you
that.
bet like
No,
10
I thought
seconds-
he lost.
It couldn't have been. He's not even worth 300 mil.
No, yeah, he bet
No,
like
I didn't
30K.
say
He bet
Yeah,
30K.
he's at 300 mil. I don't know.
He bet like 30 or 300K.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought it was 300K.
Or 500K.
It was a good amount.
Sorry,
He
not,
has a-
not 300 mil. But
He has a lot of money.
Yeah, I think he's worth like what, 50 mil?
He's worth more than that, apparently. He's worth a lot.
he's worth more than that. He has a lot of money. He buys a lot of money that no one even knows about.
He's worth 200 mil.
He's got his own company
He
now.
lost $1 million, over $1 million.
Aged 39.
He had 2 heart attacks.
He did.
Going strong.
Documented very well on the Joe Rogan Experience.
They talked
They
about
talked about it.
It says estimated 1 million, which is probably like 1.5 or something.
Here's a quote.
Is McGregor Irish?
I remember distinctly having 18 million in front of me, and we're no longer playing, and we're playing No Limit Hold'em and Heads Up, and blinds were 10 grand to 25 grand. So it's a real big game. At any given point, if this guy's all in, I've got to make a decision for $18 million. Jesus Christ.
See, that's what happens when you do high stakes poker. The tension's on.
In poker, it's tough. It's tough to manage your money because you don't know. You can go out and play great and still lose. You can get your money in with the best hand and still get unlucky. Okay. I think having personal freedom and not being politically correct and not playing the game is a good message in our fucking pussified situation that we're in now. They asked me what I want on my campaign flyer. I said I don't care as long as I'm riding a tortoise with a machine gun.
Tortoise?
I don't know what he said.
Because like Trump has like him riding a velociraptor with machine guns. Like people make those shirts.
Okay,
You
I don't
never
know
see-
what that has to do with anything.
No, that's what he's wanting though.
But
Like
why a tortoise?
He just wants to do whatever the fuck he wants and not care what anyone thinks.
I think he already does that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
Can't blame him.
he sued a movie.
Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. It says, alongside actors Tom McGuire, Gabe Kaplan, and Nick Cassavetes, Bilzerian was asked to pay back winnings that he won in poker games against Ponzi scheme operator Bradley Rudderman.
Huh.
So he essentially won
From a poker, yeah.
You know,
Ponzi scheme, yeah.
whatever you call it, Ponzi scheme money, and he had to give it back.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if he has.
Oh, Ronaldo has
Wait,
more.
he has the most.
Ronaldo has more than that.
Oh wow, yeah.
He's got 220.
Still a terrible ratio.
Who gives a shit about the race?
It's probably like all his
He-
soccer teammates.
I don't like. I don't like.
He
him.
could unfollow all those people and just take the crown of best following.
I don't like
ratio.
him. He didn't pay his taxes.
He did.
That's why you don't like him.
Hey,
I remember,
Never
But yet
had a
you
problem.
love
I
Trump.
remember-
he got
my-
house arrested.
I remember my roommate from college, Eric. He said,
Eric Samain.
yeah, he fucking hated Ronaldo because he said he built his own museum of himself.
Yeah.
in Portugal. with had all his trophies in it.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you? I mean, that's a baller move, but like all they have is his trophies. Like, there's nothing else. Like,
He's a square.
Didn't
how
they?
big could it be? Like, I want to see Ronaldo shit. That's it. Like,
Paid $50. All goes to Ronaldo. They go see other trophies.
But didn't
I just have all the money go to like some charity or something.
He probably doesn't. He's a dick.
didn't they make?
I don't know about that.
That's-
I've never met the guy.
What about that? Like head.
He came from nothing.
bust.
He came from fucking nothing. He literally grew up.
He's
like
becoming
homeless.
Antonio Brown.
You don't know anything about him.
I
No,
don't.
that's a big. Thing
Is he
to
wearing a
say.
bra in that other picture,
Yeah, go
Dave?
that one. What the fuck is that?
Oh, is it mouth guards? What?
Oh, it's the muscle stem.
Oh.
That looks so photoshopped.
Dude, he's so fucking good at soccer. He's so good.
How many Olympics has he
And he's
won?
pretty old now. Like, he's like mid-30s now, right?
Is soccer in the Olympics? It is, right?
Yeah.
It's the
Summer
biggest,
Olympics.
probably the biggest event. No, actually, no, it's not the
He's
World Cup. It's
35.
probably- Never mind.
And he's killing it still.
He makes more
How
money.
long did Pele play?
I don't know.
Not long enough.
That guy Ibrahimovic came to the LA Galaxy from,
Yeah.
and he killed it.
But he's old too, right? He's like.
Yeah. He's probably 37.
Can we not talk about soccer? I like soccer, really.
You want to talk about baseball?
He's 38.
No.
He's 6'5". He's a big
6'5".
boy.
dude.
Yeah, he cannon of a leg. So we want to move on to the what's the look grab bag,
The crab bag.
where we gather our thoughts and ideas that we've come across throughout the week. Anyone have anything interesting to bring up? Because if you don't at the moment, I do.
Dave goes.
Does anyone know about the sovereign grant?
Yes.
You do for
Uh,
England?
I knew about that for a very long time.
Okay.
I've not heard of
Did
it.
you know that the taxpayers of England, I think it was put into Parliament like 10 years ago or something like that.
Not
Where-
10 years ago.
Okay, you want to look it up?
I think it's always been a thing.
Oops. 2011, 9 years ago, where the royal family gets a grant annually from the taxpayers, from the government money.
I thought they got that.
How much money do you think it is?
Wait, can you repeat that? They get money from taxpayers. They're saying the royal
They
family.
get a grant
Parliament grant
from the government. Yeah, Parliament grants from the
It's
grant.
got to be like some odd hundred millions.
It's 110 million.
Yeah.
They get 110 million every year for free
For
because they're royal.
Just to upkeep
What?
their, castle.
It's for for events and like upkeep the castle. And I guess like
paying for their guards. And
100. You
whatnot.
don't need 100 million upkeep your
That's a
castle.
Well, it's not really.
pretty
It's
ridiculous
it's Buckingham Palace, I guess, right?
Yeah, but how much?
Yeah. That's a ridiculous amount.
You could pay a crew to clean it all year for under.
It's the new funding system. So they had a funding system in the past. The new one's. the
Gotcha. I was
sovereign
gonna say because like something in the Magna Carta back 900 years ago said that they had to get paid by Parliament.
I'd love to see their brokerage account because they definitely don't spend 110 million a year.
Well, they only
They're loading the fuck.
they
up.
only get 70. They got an extra because they're. I read somewhere I don't know when, but they got extra to redo Buckingham Palace.
Do you pay
renovation.
taxes on grants? Or was it free income?
Oh, for them.
Well, I'm in
They
the
definitely
US,
don't
at
pay
That
least.
would be
taxes.
really stupid that it's taxpayer money and then you have to give it back to the government.
No, well, I mean, like
Like, what would the tax rate be on that?
my,
on that?
I don't know.
if you work for the government, your payment, your pay is tax
Taxable, yeah.
dollars. But like, if someone gives you a grant, is that tax, taxable?
I don't think a grant's taxable.
Fucking royal family, man.
Well, it's different nations, so I don't know.
I was
Yeah,
like,
but I
I
can't
was like,
imagine
I
it's that
wonder,
much
like,
different.
I'm guessing like most of the people that live there are okay with it.
Oh look, we did go to the royal family rich list.
Which one is that?
It's in the bottom. Keep going down.
They're still not as
Yeah,
wealthy
what
as
is that?
the Waltons.
1.6 bill. They don't need 100 mil every year.
But I don't know where this comes from though.
Queen Elizabeth, 1.6 billion.
So much more than everybody on that list.
Yeah.
Yo.
I
Well,
know.
she's been alive the longest.
Well, when she dies, then it's all gonna
Well, yeah, then
re-spread.
Well, the-
Bang, right
the
down
thing
to
is,
Charles.
the thing is, we don't know what this means. Is
Princess
that like her?
Eugene's gonna be up to like 50 mil when she dies.
Is that like her net worth, or is
I
that
guess
like
so.
all the money she's accumulated and not spent herself?
No, it's net worth.
Net worth, but I don't know if
like
that
it doesn't
includes.
they're all
I don't know
family.
if that
Like
includes. Like,
So does that include Buckingham Palace?
that's what
Is
I'm
she
saying.
her
Like it couldn't possibly include Buckingham Palace. Like
Who owns Buckingham Palace?
government probably. No, the Queen. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? That would explain why she's at 1.5 bill. That building would be worth that. No. It
Yeah.
wouldn't. It'd probably be worth. It's probably priceless, that building.
Queen Elizabeth though.
Just look up Queen Elizabeth net worth.
She owns it.
I don't know.
Are not the private property of the Queen.
They are by the sovereign and held in trust by
So
Crown
it's
Estates for
it
future generations.
essentially is though.
Essentially, it's a hotel for them.
Queen privately owns 2 properties: the castle and some other house.
Singraham House.
Crown Estates.
But it's like, yeah, so it's not owned by the Queen, but it's owned by the sovereign family, and she's the head of the sovereign family. So, like,
It's like it's like this. It's like the Crown Estates that like
Well, look up the
maintain
Crown.
the shit.
Well, look up Crown Estates. Yeah. I can't believe we're looking about this stuff that doesn't even matter to us, really.
Wait a second. You know Queen Elizabeth's husband's still alive?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fucking old as
He's-
shit.
I didn't know that.
He's
You
like
know that?
90.
I thought she was just single.
Yeah, they just call him Prince Charles.
No, Prince Philip.
Prince Philip.
He's still a prince, and he's like 100.
Charles is his son.
Well, why can't he be a king? Oh, I guess you
Because
can only
she's
be.
the queen.
Yeah, you can't be a king and not blood, but you can be a queen and not blood, right? Isn't that how it works?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so. Because if there's a king, there's always a queen. But if there's
Yeah.
a queen, there's not necessarily a king.
It's
Interesting.
there's only a king if he's by blood, and like you're only king and queen only if the king is by blood.
So, like, who?
think.
Prince Charles
Interesting.
has a son, right? No. Who,
But, like, if
Prince
Prince
Charles has
matters,
2
like who's the
sons,
yeah.
character
Who's the
calling the
twins?
king?
Yeah.
The
Andrew
Crown Estates.
and-
no, it's Harry and
Yeah, what's it? Harry and William.
William.
Henry.
William is the next
William,
line
right?
in the throne, right?
No, Charles is. Because Charles is William's dad.
For some reason, I feel like it skips over Charles.
Yeah, it skips
Yeah.
over
Does
Charles.
it skip over-
Yeah.
Oh, because he's not firstborn or something like that?
No, because he's
Their
stupid.
revenue is 1.9 billion.
Wow. Wait, Crown Estate. Is that actually... Are you sure that's not just another... belonging to the British monarch? Yeah, no, it's crazy. Wow. Crown Estate is literally a incorporation.
They own all the states, and they get paid the money that they get.
Nice.
So they get money from the government and they get money from owning land they conquered long ago.
Makes no sense.
You know what? We need to get like,
Like-
someone to break this down for us. who
No, but
knows
like this is
everything
why
about
like
this.
they must be okay with giving a sovereign grant to the royal family because they must like the royal family and they
Doesn't
like
the royal
keeping
family
to
make enough
tradition
money
and
already?
Having a king and queen. I mean, there's so many people in America that love the royal family.
True.
Want to know what the fuck's going on with them.
But
But then again, like you can like just giving money to people because of who they're born into is like pretty fucking stupid.
Is there equivalent in the U.S.?
the Kennedys, I don't know.
No.
It's the only
Like
No,
royal?
but, like actually the government giving them family money?
The Waltons. I don't know.
Slightly.
no.
I mean,
one
there's like
really.
little things that are
Just
going
like
on
massive
that's
tax breaks. For
Yeah, tax breaks.
ridiculous
Yeah, yeah,
wealthy
Jeff
families, but
Bezos.
It's not still not really the same thing.
Jeff Bezos.
Like if a bank goes under, we'll just bail them out.
That's more the same thing.
It's what corporate socialism is what they call it.
Which is essentially the Crown Estate is a corporation.
Prince William.
Yeah.
Socialism for the rich and capitalism for the poor. That's literally the name.
Essentially,
That's
that's the
literally
name
the
of the
name
page.
of the page. Click on that. That is the name of the page.
like if a small business,
I've never seen something
small
like that.
business goes out because of fucking capitalism, and a big business will go under because our government will bail them out.
Like this Wikipedia page isn't called socialism. It's not called capitalism. It's not called corporate socialism. It doesn't have like a. It's literally just called socialism for the rich and capitalism for the poor. I've never seen such a like a
When
title.
The Queen lose power. When did the royal family not become in power?
The Magna Carta, like
What year
that's
was
when Parliament 12. Fuck, I should know that. 12, 15.
Why did the Magna Carta happen?
12.
Let's get it.
Baller. 12-15.
All right, now you know when Kenny
Jesus Christ.
No one deserves a drink.
when Mr. Barr has his trivia night and he says that what year you'll know.
I might forget it by then.
But like, why was that signed? Like, what happened? What war was it?
There's a document signed by King John after negotiations with his barons.
That's not gonna
King of
explain it.
French and Scots allies. Blah.
It's kind of cool.
I'm not sure if it was exactly war.
It is recognized as a cornerstone of the idea of the liberty of citizens.
What's kind of cool, Will?
No, it's just like I'm looking at the lineage for the
Royal family.
yeah for
Oh,
the
for who could
for the
take the
throne, and it's like as soon as Prince William had any kids, Harry got fucked. like a fucking
Because
A 1-year-old baby is in front of Prince Harry.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
but that's how the Queen got it. Remember? Like, did you ever see that movie, The King's Speech?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure back in the day, so like say 1940 or whatever,
Mhm.
the king is like really sick, and he has an oldest son and then a son with like a stutter, and the oldest son like ends up having like an affair or whatever, marries a French woman or some
Yeah.
shit. and,
Prince
like,
Albert must ascend the throne as King George the sixth. But he has a speech impediment. Okay.
Anyway, so the dude with the speech impediment ends up taking over the throne, becomes king, even though he wasn't the firstborn. And then, I guess, gives it up after like 5 years and gives it, I'm pretty sure, to his daughter? So it was like...
So he took over because
so it was
he
like,
had an
it was
affair?
so which one's the older, William or Henry?
William.
Henry? Is that the name, Henry? Prince Henry?
No, Harry.
Harry. So
He lives in Canada.
William's older, right?
William's older.
So it's as if Prince William didn't want it, and then Harry, got it for like 5 years, and then passed it off to his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like once William. Oh wait.
Once William had a child,
Oh, so now I'm wondering if back in the day, if that guy had a child.
like they would have to ask the 1-year-old before Harry can get the throne.
Duh.
No,
Well,
but
maybe I could be wrong. Maybe Queen Elizabeth II is the older one's daughter. I'm not really sure.
you can look it up now.
Ah, Queen Elizabeth is the younger one's daughter.
Mhm.
So King
With a
Edward.
stutter.
Interesting. So you're saying King George had a stutter?
No, King George was the father. Was like the grandfather. He
No,
dies.
no. King George is Elizabeth's dad.
Must ascend the throne as King George. Wait, Prince Albert. Prince Albert must ascend to the throne as King George VI. Wait, why doesn't he become King Albert?
I don't know, dude. It's
How
Wikipedia.
stupid is that? He has to take a stage name as the king? His name's Albert. What the fuck?
52.
Am I missing something?
Well, it says that Elizabeth's dad had the throne until he died.
Until he died, really?
Yeah, coronary thrombosis.
What year?
Smoking-related health problems. 1952.
Right, and so I think that was the guy with the speech impediment.
No, King's
He
Speech
was-
was
he was-
during World War
Prince Albert.
He
II.
was king for 16
Right.
years.
16 years?
That's what it says.
And he died in 52?
Prince Albert.
Oh, is it 52? Oh, that's after.
So that would mean he took over in 36, but now I'm getting confused. That's a different Prince Albert. That's probably the Prince Albert they named after, like Prince Albert in a can.
1936.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was him. King George VI had a stutter. His daughter was Queen Elizabeth II.
But
So
it's,
wait, he
uh,
became King George instead of, you're saying he became King George instead of keeping his name Prince Albert?
Full name: Albert Frederick Arthur George Windsor.
Yeah, his real first
What
name
a
was Albert.
stupid. He was born
confusing.
in York Cottage.
Wait. I thought it said in the thing his dad was George the Sixth.
No. It said he becomes the king as George. Like that's his name.
Oh,
like,
as king.
Abdiction.
Sent them as King George.
What
Isn't
what
that
is
weird?
abdication? Does that mean just like
they
refusing the throne?
abdicate. No, that's when you give it up.
Yeah, renouncing the throne. Okay.
Yeah, because his brother was like, I want to go on adventures. I want to be on the throne.
He said, "I want to
mistresses."
fuck this French woman."
Yeah, so he gave it up.
Well, screw yeah, fuck that. I don't need the public side.
And now because of that, that's the only way that Queen Elizabeth became
Right.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Although I'm not sure if the older brother ever had kids. So
Let's find out.
well, he gave it up, so it doesn't matter.
no, but even if he gave it up, I think
the kids still get a
would've
shot.
Had a chance. And even if the younger brother takes over, I feel like the older kids still get a chance. I'm not sure. Though. And ultimately, I feel like it doesn't really matter because there's probably been so many times in history that like they switched it up. You know, they were like, oh, you know what, fuck it, like this guy's becoming king now. It's like a cousin or some shit, or a brother or whatever.
But like, let's say everyone in the royal family dies, and like Henry's still alive, and like the 1-year-old Harry's still alive, and the 1-year-old kid, whatever, his William's youngest son is still alive. He won't be the king. Henry, whatever his name is, Harry would be the king to his nephew, who's of age, to take the throne, right? Isn't it like all those movies and shit?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't have a fucking clue. I don't know shit about fuck.
King Edward VIII.
Wait, so how come like they always say for the queen and never for the king in England?
Had no children because he was infertile. That's why he gave up the throne, because he's infertile.
Seems like bullshit.
They usually say for the queen.
What was I gonna say?
You were going to say that you think you should be the king.
I am the king. Also, great movie with John Goodman about that same thing, where it's like everyone in the royal family dies, and somehow John Goodman is related to the royal family, but he's American, obviously, and he like becomes king. Great movie. Don't
movie?
remember what
What's it called?
Oh,
Don't remember what it's
just
called.
look at
John
John
Goodman?
Goodman.
John Goodman.
Just look at
King of-
Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that's the one. What was I gonna say?
Not Pineapple Express. What's that movie with John Goodman? The Big Lebowski.
I was thinking of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Have you guys ever seen this movie called Perks of Being a Wallflower?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You seen it?
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. I watched it last night.
Never watched it. Heard of it.
You've seen Ozarks?
Nope.
Fuck yeah.
The
Heard about
girl Ruth from Ozarks
Yeah, Julia Garner.
is somehow in Perks of Being a Wallflower, but Perks of Being a Wallflower is 8 years old from 2012. She's like barely in it. She's literally in like 2 scenes. She doesn't have a single line.
She's older than you think. She's like
Yeah, she's gotta
26
be
right
like,
now.
Yeah, exactly. But she looks exactly the same in that movie.
Yeah.
She's not like one of the main characters at all. But so she must have been like 18 there, and now she's like 26.
What's her name?
Julia Garner.
Right. Oh wow, her name is. I literally thought you were fucking around. I so hard. Is it Julia Garner? I'm thinking of Gartner.
When
Right
I
there.
when I know
Susan.
things, I know things. When I
She's
don't
got
know
the white
things,
Jennifer
hair.
Garner.
to the
I make it
left.
seem like I don't
Right
know.
there.
That really fucked with me. I really thought you were fucking around. Damn. How do you know her name?
Because I fucking Wikipedia
Wikipedia.
Ozark
everything,
all the
baby.
time.
Ozark,
I
everything.
honestly probably Wikipedia every
Oh,
show or
can you-
movie
wait,
I ever
hold
see.
on.
Wait. I want you guys to guess. When did Toy Story, random, when did Toy Story, the first one, come out?
1995. Can you click on?
Fuck.
It's the year we were born, man.
Can you click on?
Yeah, but like I feel like I grew up with it. Like it came out when I was
Yeah, it
like
does feel that
7
way.
or 8.
Yeah,
but
well-
it came out like.
And the
when I was
animation's
born.
well before its time too. I think
Yeah, but we were just watching it on
I'd say
TV
it's
for
of
it, and the
time.
animation's shit.
it's what
It's shit.
the animation.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no detail on anything.
Yeah, it's like
But,
it's
like,
vaguely detailed, but
For
like it-
'95, I felt like it was. Really
Oh
good.
yeah, there's like no like when you look out the window in the world around them outside, there's nothing. There's literally like a
no,
car.
there is, but like there's no detail like the trees or the road or the houses or the cars.
So Toy
Look at the
Story.
dog.
Toy Story was one of the first Pixar movies, right?
No,
I don't know.
the first.
The answer to that's yes.
It's the first one.
I don't know if it's the first, but it's one of the first.
Oh yeah, it's one of the.
And- Yeah,
It's one of the first. I'm pretty sure the first one was A Bug's Life.
it could have been.
Look it up, look it
But
up, First Pixar movie.
what I was gonna say though is that Pixar stemmed from
Bugs Life was 1990.
Lucasfilms. And I
Pixar?
watched a
what'd you
documentary
say?
of
What'd
it.
you say?
So Pixar stemmed from Lucasfilms. George Lucas actually started Pixar. I don't
It's just Toy
know the
Story.
details, but it was at the very end of like this documentary I watched on him.
Oh yeah, it was Toy Story. It was the first one.
Okay,
Fucking Monsters Inc. came out 19 years ago.
2001.
great movie. I saw that in theaters. I think.
The gap between all the Toy Stories, besides the first one was 95, second one was 99, the third one's 2010.
This is a short movie.
Small Fry.
7 minutes, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
A mini Buzz Lightyear.
What the fuck?
I've seen that. I think I've seen this.
That's going on in the background.
That's actually really funny.
It's a small Zerg.
It's like the Happy Meal toys.
Yeah. Anyway, Toy Story 4, great movie. One of the best
I still have to watch
animated Disney movies I've seen.
I like-
Very funny.
There's two I haven't seen. I haven't seen The Good Dinosaur and Up. I've never seen those two.
Joyce has seen those.
I have.
Good movies.
You haven't seen Up?
No, I haven't seen
Yes,
it
you
fully.
have.
Not fully. I don't know what.
I could cry.
The first 5 minutes makes you cry.
You know what was a really good animated movie? Sausage Party.
Wally. Sausage Party.
Probably the best movie ever.
No, was the best movie ever? Uncut Gems.
Uncut.
Are you just gonna say that? No.
Uncut my gems.
I think it comes out on Netflix in 2 days.
Oh.
Look that up.
Let's get ready. It actually, I think you're right.
Netflix. Just type in Netflix.
Got it. It is not telling me. May 25th. That is exactly 2
I can't
days.
wait.
You know, that's the first thing you've been right about with
Rewatch
Uncut
it?
Gems.
I'm gonna watch it 10 times in a row.
I'm gonna watch it with you one time in a row.
With a notepad.
No, but I gotta be honest though.
71%. You're right. It's a terrible movie. 71% like this movie. Terrible movie. Must be the worst movie.
No one said it was a terrible movie.
7.5. It's a terrible movie. Look at these ratings.
No one cares. I
Awful.
don't care what this big guy
Rotten
right here.
Tomatoes is the only rating system I trust in this scenario.
I don't trust any rating.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. But Rotten Tomatoes does seem to be relatively.
Whenever I look at a movie and I see that the score, I will generally be more wanting to watch it. Or like, it'll like if I see it, I'll say, "Oh, this movie looks interesting," and it has like a 15. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it because I just know.
It's gonna
Like,
be bad.
most of the time, it's usually close to what I would give it.
Well, what if like a movie like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where it's good director, great actors, but you look on Rotten Tomatoes and it got like a 50.
I'd still watch
You
it.
still
probably
watch
has
it,
a
yeah,
90.
it does, but still, like and then you go back to like we were talking about other like Star Wars. Like I love Star Wars. It could get a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'll still go and just watch the movie.
Yeah. Even though you fucking hate the last one.
I
Yeah.
think it's more interesting to look at the ratings after you watch a movie.
Really?
I really don't like looking at ratings before I watch a movie because half the movies that I watch usually have low ratings and I still love them.
I can see that.
But I would rather look at the ratings after and be like, I wonder why they thought that when I think it's.
I like
Yeah.
going
look at
into
it beforehand and be like, nope, that's it. I'm not watching it because someone else said it was bad.
Like you want to find reasons to think it's good, but you're like, I just didn't like it.
Right.
I think what's the best feeling sometimes for me is like when you go to the movie theater and maybe if I was with my parents when I was younger and they'd be like, I was like, oh, are you seeing this movie? Like, no, we're going to see this movie. And I'm like, I never even heard of this movie. I don't even know what it's about. And I go into it and I watch it from like not even seeing a trailer or not knowing about the story or who's in it or like nothing. Like I feel like that's the best, like going into a
That's
movie,
how I love it.
not knowing. I hate watching the trailers. Like I hate even reading the description because I feel like it gives too much away.
I like to know absolutely nothing about a
Yeah.
movie when I walk in. Just like if someone recommends it to me, that's it. It's like, oh, you should see that movie. That's it.
Just
I don't
Yeah.
want
watch
anything
it.
more.
I
Just
feel
tell me
like
a damn thing.
like
Yeah.
no anticipation of anything to happen. I think it's great. You just watch it and be shocked by what happens or whatever doesn't happen.
What movie does that make you think of? Like a movie that you just walked in and watched? And
Avatar.
Avatar?
I literally just walked in, watched that, and I sat in my seat with Joe Corstione, and we were just like, holy shit.
But you knew it was about like it was all animated, like fucking blue people. And
Well,
shit, right?
we knew it was James Cameron who did Titanic, and I'm sure I saw trailers with blue people, but like I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't even realize it wasn't on Earth. Like, but like just stunned.
What movie do you think of?
I don't think it's this one.
I'll tell you.
I watched this film. I think it's on Netflix. It's called Super Dark Times. It's about these. It's basically about these kids and like they're just friends like in the summer and like
You
it just
already told
goes
me too
about.
much. You already told me too. I don't want to see
Did I
that.
really?
This Friends in the summer? Come on.
Fuck you.
What do I need to watch?
I'll go
now?
fuck yourself.
There are two actors and one actress.
That's better.
But it's kind of like the title is like Super Dark Times, so I'm like assuming like something bad or something weird happens. Like I don't know if it's like aliens or like magic or like a normal fucking situation. I have no. Something can tell about a car. I have no idea. But I just watched it without like knowing anything going into it, and yeah, I thought it was really good. Like it was like holy fuck, I didn't think that was gonna happen in it, and then it did.
We already
There was this
know
other one,
what the
too.
best movie is already. And it's Mad Max Fury Road. Can't
Great
deny
movie.
it. Let's watch it right now.
I'm not gonna give the movie away, but there was the one from like a long time ago I watched, and there was like, this kid thought his neighbor was like a serial killer,
Uh-huh.
so he's kind of like doing the whole investigation thing, like what do serial killers do?
Disturbia.
Yeah,
oh,
it
good
wasn't that.
movie. Shia LaBeouf.
But like, he was like literally
yeah.
getting so close to figuring out who it was, and it ended up the serial killer was actually
His mom.
it was someone else, and that other person was doing the killings, and that other person was an alien. And like no, it was actually a good movie. It was just like I was like, what the fuck?
I forgot about that movie.
the Lego movie, obviously.
I think I watched that with like my aunt one time, and I was scared shitless.
What movie?
Disturbia. That's where he's like in the house.
Disturbia, I was scared.
He's house arrested,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and his neighbor's killing people, and then
That
his
guy
mom
from
gets
the guy
kidnapped
from the
by
Green Mile, wasn't it? The
Megan
killer?
Fox.
Duncan.
Isn't it Megan Fox in that one too?
Oh, you're right. That guy is from the Green Mile.
Yeah, David Morse.
Yeah, that guy was kind of scary.
Who's the hot girl in
I don't
Disturbia?
think
Sarah Romer.
Yeah, it's not Megan Fox.
She's married to someone. Chad Michael Murray.
Yeah.
He is a Bills fan.
I don't know who that guy is.
Oh, he's from that show.
He was in Freaky Friday.
But he was,
Oh,
he
wow,
was in a TV
okay,
show.
Freaky Friday,
One
yeah.
Tree Hill.
That's so specific. Okay, yeah, One Tree
I
Hill.
mean, we probably all watched that movie. So he was at a Bills game this year too. He's taking photos with the fans.
I mean, if I was as rich
he
as
from
him, I'd go to a
Buffalo?
game
Oh,
every
there he
too.
is. There she is.
I don't know why it kind of reminds me of Jesse McCartney.
A little bit.
Jesse McCartney.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that picture.
More sophisticated.
He reminds me of John Resnick. Like when he was young. Dude, a freaking.
The
rock hair.
Botox, man.
Yeah, he's got Botox and shit now.
Botoxicate.
I don't know. I feel like serials are good, but I like to see some movies go head to head.
That's such
So
a
tough.
bias.
There's so
thing.
many though.
We
I
should
think
do,
Gems would come
we
out
should
on
do
No,
some
no, but
Disney movies.
If we did,
Like only Disney movies?
Too
Yeah,
many.
like the older ones, like
Like nothing new.
Cinderella, Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, Little
Yeah.
Mermaid, like the Out of the Vault, Bambi, Dumbo.
But
like,
not Frozen.
No, like the originals. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
I fuck with
yes,
the original.
Frozen is.
but there's
part of
so
the
many
Disney
good new
princess.
ones.
But Lion King.
I know, but
Like I fucking.
Lion King's not
yeah,
original.
look at the audience, so a lot of people haven't seen.
Hey, yeah,
like,
I
we
guess you're
haven't
right.
even
Based
seen
off
Up.
of Macbeth.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you most people.
I forgot which
have seen Up.
Macbeth story. No, not Macbeth.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare story. Is it Macbeth?
I think it's Macbeth.
Which one?
If you did,
Lion
if you
Lion
did
King's
movies,
like Macbeth.
if you did movies, it have to be a.
Hamlet.
Hamlet?
Yeah, Hamlet.
It would have to be like movies that a director did, or like a genre of something.
Whatever we can put Uncut Gems in, we should do that.
A24 films.
A24
But no one's seen enough A24
Oh, there are
films.
so many good ones though. There's
There's so many good
And
ones.
even just on Netflix, there's probably like literally 20 good A24 movies.
What is A24?
It's a film production company.
Yeah, like they made those scary
I
ones
haven't
too.
even seen that one. I haven't even seen
Midsummer was good. Hereditary.
Uncut Gems, that movie's amazing.
Tusk.
The Witch. It Comes at Night.
Oh my
The
God,
Tusk,
Come to America
Disaster.
is so stupid.
Revenge
You
of the
have no
Green
taste.
Dragons.
You have no taste, though.
Oh wow!
Disaster Artist.
Lighthouse was kind of like I didn't like.
I
it.
heard Mid-90s is good. That was directed by Jonah Hill.
These movies suck.
Oh,
Midnight.
Uncut Gems.
Green
Again.
Room, great. That was a
Oh,
good
look,
movie.
Thrillers.
8th Grade was directed by Bo Burnham.
Scroll down. Oh, look,
Written
Ex
by Bo.
Ex Machina. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Ex Machina was pretty good.
Fucked with my head that one. High Life. Let's go High Life. Go back.
Ooh,
Anyways,
this
these
movie
movies
was
basically
so
all bad.
fucking weird.
All right, don't say any more. Stop saying so.
Don't.
The
God.
Adderall
Wait,
Diaries.
Dave. What's the High
Is it
Life?
me?
What's the High
It's
Life?
Robert Pattinson.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
I fucking love Jake Gyllenhaal movies.
I love Rob Pattinson.
It looks like he's.
He was in the movie Good. No, watch this movie.
Which
Good
one?
Time, that's all it's called.
Yeah, great movie.
Take them from me. Keep them there.
Oh my god.
The Death of Dick Long.
Okay, the worst movie is probably this one.
Tusk.
He gets turned into a fucking walrus. Don't waste your time.
You watched it?
Yeah, the guy
Oh my
fucking
God.
puts skin on him to make him look like a walrus, and he puts him in like his own little zoo. It's like Human Centipede kind of like deal.
But
What
Wall
Rotten Tomatoes give it?
45.
I don't know how it got that high. It was so bad. It was so stupid. Yeah, he puts him in his thing. He can't swim; he'll drown. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? I can't believe Justin Long was in it though. It's just...
He's at the end of his career.
Oh, I think he kills him. He like stabs him with his.
That
tusk.
might be one of the most ridiculous looking movies I've ever seen.
What is that? He put a human back together into a
No, he put him in a suit of skin and
And,
made like a tusk.
Like Human
And
Centipede.
somehow Justin Long agreed to it.
Yo, Dave, look up Human Centipede 3.
Oh, U.S. podcaster Justin Long ventures into the Canadian wilderness. Bad mistake. Don't go into
This
the
is
Canadian
movie we
wilderness. No, I think we could. How does it get through to like? Is it like a horror comedy type deal? It has to be.
That's fucking weird.
Yo,
It
look up.
didn't even get that bad of a rating either.
Look at Dave.
Pretty bad rating.
It's
got
not that
50.
bad. It's
Dave,
pretty,
look up the Human Centipede 3, man.
What?
Because the weird thing. They
Oh, The
do-
Room was really good. That was an excellent movie.
Why can't you do what I ask?
They use a lot of the same actors in these A24 films.
Wait, Tom Hardy, Lockie,
Lock.
Sorry. Why don't you look up Human Centipede 3, please?
Why?
Because it's just weird what they do in that one.
Where were they doing all of them?
They
What are you
get
talking about?
they get all the criminals in
Final sequence. Oh my god.
they get all the
Yeah, that does look fucking ridiculous.
they get all the dead row inmates and they
Do you see they're making another one called
Death Row.
Millipede?
Okay, that's pretty wild. Wait.
The human millipede.
Go to the picture of the warden. Go to the left a little bit. Left. Scroll in.
This?
Yeah, that one. Oh, I thought.
Well,
he
that's
was
the
at front.
doctor. That's the
I
doctor.
thought he
Yeah.
was at the front of the line, and that was the face he was making.
Yeah,
That's
click that one. The one with he's standing.
Ah!
Jesus
Ah.
Christ.
What the fuck?
No, yeah. Can we get away from this now?
I remember Mike showed us the Human Centipede 2. It was all black and white. It was disturbing,
I'm
that
pretty sure
one.
the first time I watched one of the Human Centipedes was here.
I never watched it.
Yeah, you watched number 2 and it was all black and white, and Mike just kept on replaying same parts over and over again. And the guy was mentally disabled, and the guy was like getting 8 or 9 people and like got hammers and
We watched the
Staples.
first one before that too, I think.
I never watched the first one. I couldn't watch it. I was too
No,
young at the
actually, I
time.
do remember watching
The
Just
first
suffered-
one was the best one.
it's-
Yeah, it's like saying it's the best poison.
I'm not gonna lie, that Waller's thing, Tusk, looking at him, it's making me want to throw up. Right
You know
now,
what
actually.
movie Centipede reminds me of, but it's much better, is VHS.
Oh my god.
That
Oh
was
my
entertaining.
VHS 2.
Yeah.
I showed some of my college roommates and they got fucking freaked out.
It was entertaining.
It looked real. It was weird. VHS
Wait,
2.
what are you talking about?
VHS, you saw that, right?
You've seen it.
It's the one where, like, in the opening cutscene, it's like this fucking Dracula vampire thing flying and
Why
abducted the
you
guy at the
keep
hotel.
calling it
What?
That's what it's called.
No, it's called VHS because the storyline is these people found a VHS with all these weird horror like
VHS?
videos
Literally
on it.
just called VHS.
VHS, yeah. It's actually it's really good. I liked it.
It was good.
Actually, Will, the best horror movie in like the last decade.
Yeah, the
The
girl.
vampire lady.
Yeah.
That
Like
was-
some of them weren't even good. Like the guy who got the new eyes and like you can just see dead people.
That
Yeah.
was some of that was freaky.
Do you remember the one where the guy went into that that like
School.
Chinese school with the freaking
Yeah, his wife gets taken and like
Yeah.
and then she got pregnant or something?
yeah, it blows up and a big
Yeah.
demon comes out and he's running away and the car gets knocked over at the end. He's like,
Yeah,
and the demon's
yeah,
like,
the parking
and then
lot.
the demon comes out over the car after destroying. He's like, "Daddy," and then you see the guy in the car. He's just crying on the
Jesus.
ground.
I'm surprised you remember that so distinctly.
I watched it a few times. Because all the people start killing themselves and there's just zombies everywhere.
Wait, why doesn't that have a Rotten Tomato?
Because it never went to movie theater.
Yeah, I think it was
Straight to DVD.
The box office is only 1.9 million.
I don't know if it was in theaters though.
Now, Will, the best movie is they look up RAC.
Oh, there you go. 58.
Wasn't there the same one where like they're like at a lake house and there's like the spark on the lake or whatever, and it's like these kids
Oh, the aliens
and the dog.
The
Yeah,
aliens are abducting them. That was scary.
yeah, that was scary
freaky.
too.
Which one was
You did
that?
a
Was
good
that
job with
VHS?
that.
Was that VHS 1 or 2?
I think
One
it
of
was
them.
two.
Yeah, I think it was 2. Did you? But what was the movie,
There was
Dave?
the third one we watched it. Don't watch that.
It was shitty.
Some of it was scary. It wasn't that good though.
But wait, Dave, what was the movie where that they go to like that guy's house and the guy likes to wear that mask? He's
Oh,
really
Creep?
weird. Creep. At the
You
end
remember
of
that TV show, The League?
yeah,
One of the guys. was in
fantasy.
it. It's on Netflix. They made a second one though.
The last
Creep 2.
the end of the movie, the guy kills him with an axe by like the fucking pond.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, that guy.
He wears
Jesus,
the
that was
wolf
so
mask or
garbage.
whatever.
Yeah. It's like, hey, how you doing, man?
That was a good movie. That was solid. It
Yeah.
was really weird.
Movies like that, I kind of enjoy in a weird way. He had a name for the mask too.
Yeah.
He was like, "That's
Peach Fuzz.
Peach Fuzz." Yeah,
Peach Fuzz.
that's Peach Fuzz. Blair Witch Project, same kind of thing. That was a good movie.
Paranormal Activity.
I think we
Yeah.
watched that here,
Yeah, we did.
and my parents were pissed that I showed it to you guys. I think
Really?
we were like
Because we were pretty young.
13.
We're probably like 8th grade or something.
I don't know. Yeah, that was weird.
I thought that was like it was very scary, but like
Nothing really happened.
Yeah,
Like, they made it scary like
the
that.
ending was pretty scary.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Your parents actually got pissed.
My
I
mom was
was
pissed
pretty
that I
upset.
showed it to you.
Yeah.
It was a rated R film.
Yeah.
We were like, I don't know, 12, 13. This one was
I remember my mom it was like, what the hell is going on down here when we were playing Gears of War for the first time. I know the guy is like, we're
Chainsaw.
fucked, man. We're fucked. He just kept on
Yeah.
saying the F word. And my mom's like, what is going on?
My-
'Cause Mike brought it over. And I'm like,
With those sorts
shit.
of things, my parents are always just like, go with the flow. Like, oh, Matt and Dave had that game? Okay, fine, you can get it.
My mom thought Cat Dog was bad.
My dad used to watch that with me.
She said, I don't want you guys watching this show. I was like, what? It's Cat Dog.
Weird as fuck.
It was very odd. What was the one with the monsters in like the sewer?
Ah, monsters.
One held like his eyeballs up in the air.
Yeah.
It was called
It's
Monsters.
called Monsters.
It was called Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Real
This
monsters.
guy was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the picture in the top, well,
This?
on the far right, in the bottom, in the top left on the far right. No.
They lived in the sewers.
Top left, far right.
No, you gotta click back on the picture you're on,
hit X.
and then look on the far right,
Yeah,
that one.
this one?
The one where he's got the fucking eye socket holes.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
It's like a tattoo. Kitten.
Did you guys ever watch, what was that cartoon with the beavers?
Angry Beavers.
Angry
Oh, here we
Beavers.
go, here we go. This one.
Yeah.
These
Rocket
shows were all
Rocket.
fucking weird, except, I mean,
Rugrats Bang. Hey Arnold.
I liked all those shows.
what was the big kid in Rugrats that was really scary?
I know what you're talking
Like,
about.
he
I don't
scared
know.
Angelica or something also. The
I
big baby.
Yeah, I don't know what his name was, but like.
He gave me nightmares.
That,
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
wow.
baby. His name was Big Baby.
Big Baby Rugrats.
It
Big
was,
boy.
Oh, because she was scared of having a sibling because she liked being the only sibling or the only
That
child.
fucking scared me.
I'm a big boy.
I got sponsored Baylor recently.
Oh, look at the kid. Like, no, below, Dave, right there, in the yellow shirt. Up. Yeah. I remember. He
Those
was
are
like,
the McNulty's.
he's got like, he's smoking like a cigar. or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're the rival
yeah.
babies. But they had like exactly the same kids as them. They had two twins like Phil and Lil, like a boy and a girl set of twins. They had a fucking redhead like Chucky.
They're dicks.
That was Tommy.
Yeah, it scared me. Ah, monsters.
That was they had an Olympics. The Rugrats against the McNultys, and the last part of the fucking Olympic was you have to eat a lizard. Something stupid.
Oh, what was it? Cow and chicken? Cow and chicken.
Wow.
Yeah, cow and chicken. Was that Cartoon Network or that was
This Cartoon Network. It's the worst show. One of the worst show ever.
Hey Arnold.
What? At least when we were kids.
Rusco?
Should this be our,
Rasco?
our
Oh,
bracket?
Rocco's Modern
Rocco.
Life. Rocco's Modern
Cartoon
Life.
Shows?
Yeah.
Dave,
What?
should this be our bracket?
No.
Nah, I feel we do cereals.
If you take the best cartoons when we were
I
kids,
think there's good debate with the cereals. I can't remember too much about these shows.
but like if you take the best cartoons from Cartoon Network when we were kids against the best cartoons on Nickelodeon when we were kids, which one wins?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, I don't mean individual. I mean which
I fuck with
which
that show.
network I mean wins.
Oh,
You said Nickelodeon?
I
Nickelodeon.
loved Cartoon Network, but I think
The
Nickelodeon
shows
was
on
my
Cartoon
favorite.
Network ride my brain.
I think when I was a kid, I preferred Nickelodeon, but like Cartoon Network was a great second
They
place.
rotted
Samurai
my
Jack?
brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
Cartoon
have to
Network
watch
After
that.
Dark, whatever that thing was.
Oh,
Toonami.
I love Toonami.
But like freaking like
Adult Swim.
the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy
Yeah.
Remember the
made
robot?
me lose. Yeah. His name is Toonami. Oh no, his name's Bill. I'm sorry, or Bill or Bob.
Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Yo, what was that anime show on the far left?
Naruto?
No.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Dragon
Sailor
Ball
Moon.
Z, One Piece.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Oh, look, it's
Powerpuff
Batman.
Girls.
It's the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Batman 3000. Batman 3000.
Does
Gun-
Cartoon
Gundams?
Network- I
Yeah.
just realized, did Cartoon Network have like?
Oh, it's that Batman. The Batman that was like.
Mostly-
Yeah, he's 3000 or something.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne was like really old. And like,
Yeah.
he was helping him.
Yeah, he had gray hair.
So like,
Yeah.
Toonami used to have like those adult cartoons go on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now Toonami, I think, is just like anime.
Yeah, like Naruto
Anime
and
hour.
One Piece and
Yeah.
I have to say one thing about Cartoon Network, though. There was a particular time after school where Cartoon Network would show Dragon Ball Z, like, every day.
Yeah.
And
I would watch that every time.
I would change the channel every time.
Oh my god.
I was never a Dragon Ball Z guy.
Remember this guy?
Yeah, I know who he is. He's
He went
Is this One Punch?
he's naked convict or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's pro prisoner or something like that.
He
Yeah.
was so
He's like the number 15th S hero or something like that.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
They're good. He's a good guy. He's just
He's
naked
kind of a he was
he's
a
a-
bad guy, but then he came.
he's a good guy.
I
How
just
much did you
remember
watch?
when I was younger,
I watched
Cartoon
first
Network
season.
would always be like something my brother would watch, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to watch what he wants to watch, so
Yeah.
I would put on Nickelodeon
Just to be different?
just to be different.
Yeah.
But I did
What's
like
his name?
Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy.
Who?
I liked Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That was my
Good
show.
Did you watch
It's
Codename Kids
Pro
Next Door?
prisoner or something.
Yes.
Like that.
I like that show, yeah.
Wait, do you remember the? I can't
Yeah, it's
remember. I don't know if it was on
P-U-R-I.
Cartoon Network,
Purry
Nickelodeon.
Prison Name.
I don't
It's
even
probably his
remember. But it was, like,
Japanese
all
name,
kids,
so I don't know
and
what
they
it
were
means.
in
When he gets beat up by the
California.
big green.
And-
Oh, Rocket
Uh,
Power. Nickelodeon.
Rocket Power.
Yeah, I loved Rocket Power.
Loved Rocket Power.
Rocket Power was great.
21
Were they in California?
Yeah, it was
You need an
California.
advanced website for your business first?
Right.
Like the, I don't know if you remember, obviously, the Shore Shack
Oh,
was
he's-
like the restaurant their dad owned.
Yeah.
That was on the pier. The pier. I think that's supposed to be like the Santa Monica Pier now.
Oh,
something like
Rocket Power?
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love Rocket
And
That's
what
great.
was their friend named? Tito?
Tito.
The Hawaiian say.
The coconut,
Yeah, when he made the computer game, he like made fun
the
of it.
coconut and the taller tree is harder to get.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, it was like, what does the
Hawaiian
Yeah. That brings
What- oh,
up
wait.
old Disney.
what
That
does
was
the
like,
ancient
yeah,
Hawaiian
30,
say about a
30,
coconut you found in the dog?
32.
I don't know.
32, 33, 34.
Was that it?
Yeah, 'cause 32 is Cartoon Network, I believe.
Sometimes the tastiest coconut is found on the shortest tree.
Never drink milk from a coconut you have found in the dark.
What does that mean?
No, that was the joke one. I think that like Sam did in the video game.
You can paint the coconut shell, but you can't change the milk inside.
It's found on the shortest tree.
He worked at his dad's restaurant. He's a cook, right? The fry cook.
Was every single ancient Hawaiian saying about coconuts?
I think it was something with coconut.
The coconut is always greener on a palm tree you can't reach.
Sweeter.
Oh, sweet.
No, that says
Oh, you
greener.
read it in a different one?
He who carves himself in stone has rocks in his head.
I don't know. You can't tell if these are ones he actually said or people
Yeah,
made
I
them.
don't know.
What?
When the sea turtle retreats into its hardened shell, just give it time. It'll show up, especially with some teriyaki barbecue chicken.
I don't know.
That's gotta be a fake one.
Yeah, no chance that.
Someone's just memeing fucking
I
dumb
don't know. I
quotes.
feel like he might have said that.
Well, just go to videos and watch some.
teriyaki barbecue chicken.
Maybe.
He's a fry cook, yeah.
The seagull who flies a crooked path has a tough time flying home.
I think they would look at each other all confused and then just walk away after every quote he would say, I think.
Yeah, they wouldn't know what he's talking about. It'd just be
You
like-
know, I don't like coconut milk.
Ladies and
Uh,
gentlemen.
Let us know what you think in the comments on YouTube and everything, Instagram. We'll have the bracket up this week, and I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. We'll see if Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes makes it into any round. I'm just kidding. It'll probably make it.
See you guys.
Unfortunately. All right. See you guys.
What's the list?
What's the look?
From the outer space, so covered in dark, you're out of luck, we don't give up. Yeah, we're going up, next floor is us, you're riding with us.